Alright. What's good, everyone? So, I'm guessing doing this. That'll work for now. If anything, it's just gonna lead to the whole thing where I'm gonna end up using Berserker anyway. Now, for all those that have seen my other channel, which is called Yin Yang Ray Home, while I changed this one to Yin Yang Ray Gotcha, at least that is the last time I think I remember doing it. Or I did it, but it didn't save. Either way, uh, I think you get the main point, really. But yeah. Now, you might be wondering, what the heck is going on? Why am I doing a fake Grand Order kind of video? Well, honestly, I was gonna do an update. I had like this whole update thing completed, where I was gonna use the Gotcha character and start speaking through it. But then I realized it's gonna take me a bit just to clarify everything and say everything that I need to get done. And that video was gonna be 6 to 7 minutes, and when I looked at it and when I kept like hearing the whole audio, I kept thinking, no, this isn't gonna work. This doesn't get what's going on. Okay. How do I go about this? Like I plan like a bunch of stuff of what to say, what to clarify, what to get through, and now that I'm doing it, I'm lost for words of what to do. And if you're asking what the heck's up with the audio, pretty sure the audio is busted still. Huh. Well, that's actually interesting. No audio. Really? I thought for sure the audio usually comes in. Maybe it's yeah, there we go. It's a bit staggy. I never realized that. But this is fine, actually. This is actually completely fine. You can hear more of the audio than you can of the music. And that's actually really good, because in the case of Fake Grand Order, I've been hearing this thing where if you try doing any audio or music from a certain point onward involving Fake Grand Order, then you're gonna get copyright strike and all that. So with that said, I'm doing my best to avoid that kind of problem. So yes, this is actually the first time the audio actually worked. Like, for me completely. I am actually baffled that it actually decided to work. Huh. Hopefully I could do the recording process on my other channel. And if you're going to ask about Lost Belt 7, for all of those that are going to ask it, because I know someone will talk about it, I am going to go over that in, like, my other channel. And when I mean my other channel, I am going to put every single link of it, like, throughout this video. The icon that's gonna appear probably in the right of the whole thing. Let's see. Yeah, supposedly like right around here. I'm gonna put one there, and end of the video, I'm gonna do the ending cutscene thing where you can like see other channels, your own channel, and all this and all that, and other videos. Heck, I am going to put a link down in the description talking about said channel. So, if you do not see it, that means you either haven't seen the end of the video, you're not checking the description, and heck, you're not even checking around. Hold on, let me get this attack going. You're not checking around up here. You can see my tabs. You can see the pixels right there where I'm touching on my phone. And yes, I am using my phone. And if you're going to ask for my friend thing, I made a video before even this on my other channel where I went over the Tam Lin Fei cup. I actually showed the friend ID, and I have like 6 to 7 spots left. So go ahead, try to find it and all that. Maybe I'll put the video up at the end. Now, you must be wondering, what the heck is going on and why am I taking so long to make new videos? Well, A, my whole gacha thing actually just crashed, actually. That's basically it. My gacha thing crashed, and I've been trying to, for like a few days, I actually just tried to like, do everything. Like, it crashed so bad that it was unable to work. Like, if I accidentally let my phone lock, then bam. Everything was reset. Everything was back to square one. I couldn't figure out where I was in the videos. And the only one I was able to do perfectly was DDLC. I went completely out of order of stuff when it came to the matter, and I basically just went straight to one type of video and prioritized that than the others. That sadly is how things went, and I that's just a really messy thing that I didn't really want to do. Okay, give me a second. There we go. This is the thing I have to do for this kind of video. Anyway, back into the main thing. With all this said, though, you must be, again, wondering, it shouldn't take too long and all that. Everything reset. So, for all those that don't like the Gacha 2 video that I did, I can't help it now. Sorry. Honestly, I was considering stopping that kind of thing and going back straight to Gacha Club because a lot of people didn't like the idea, but now I got no choice but to use it. I've been trying to, I was figuring out a way, and I realized I was going to have to delete the app, reinstall it, and do like research for every single character involving them. And because I was going to redo everything, I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to try to improve on the original designs that came to be. And by that, I mean, like, if you remember what they all looked like previously, from the most recent videos that I posted, then the next video they're going to look completely different, with the exception of the DLC. And for each one of the groups that I had to remake. I remade 3 groups. I'm not gonna do Undertale, mainly due to the fact that I got them all on Gotcha 2. And that was the easiest videos to make. The second problem with making all the videos more recently was that I didn't really have like a good idea of what to do, mixed in with the fact that I've been doing videos mainly for my other channel. Not like I was prioritizing one over the other, but more of the fact that I just had to keep doing stuff and so on. I've been trying to make sure that all of them like could like help support me and all that in uh in financial. Like I got some work on the side and that takes up my time. And I love doing these videos and I do not want to stop making all this stuff. Otherwise, I would be like doing few videos for like one channel for like a few days. And then bam. For this channel, I would have like a video up like every week or two. But with how the economy is, yeah. And to think, while I wasn't posting videos, Trump became president again. So that was a bit of a surprise. I thought people were going to vote for like someone else. So it's actually a bit of a surprise to me. That that was going to be the case. And another thing would be this. I know what's going on with Fate Grand Order Lost Belt 7. I know what's going on there. I know the fact that it's going to be the hardest Lost Belt to finish. Like, no joke, you're going to need everything ready. No ifs, ands, or buts. You're going to need an F ton of servants, an F ton of everything. And not only that, they have to be max level. Like, Final Ascension, max level. Have some of their whole like thing done. Like, no joke, you're gonna have to get all their skills and abilities up. You're gonna have to collect as many of them as you can. Get as many noble phantasm levels up as you can. And so on and so forth. That was the main reason for like the end here. For well, not the end here. But that is the main reason of why I've been gone. A mixture of me not having any ideas, like my other channel taking more time, me having to do Fate Grand Order because I do want to do the whole Lost Belt 7 thing. It's going to be a great thing, cool thing. We're going to have some more stuff coming up next year. Apparently, we're having B6. And for those that don't know, it's like, well, for those that don't know anything about the Fate series, they're like when a beast is basically uh, could end the world if they are left around. So, yeah. Apparently, we're having like a new beast in this one. We're having situations where it requires a ton of servants. And yeah. So, I've been prioritizing a bit on that. Uh, the other channel because I've been doing gameplay series, Assassin's Creed Rogue, and that's having me like use so much time just to be able to make videos like that. And I think I'm close to the end. I don't know how long it is. But if it is coming close to an end, then I just basically wasted a ton of stuff and time for probably like uh close to finish end. I'm only doing this kind of video now because I managed to get free time to do it. Though I will admit that it made me a bit sleep deprived at times. I'm doing this now and managed to get everything done. Character models and all that. Though I'm gonna have to admit, I'm not really happy about the more recent one, and that would be one of the FNAF ones, and that would be the FNAF Afton family one. You're gonna see what I mean. I got lazy on one character. You'll know which one it is. It's gonna be completely obvious. He's gonna stick out like a sore thumb, and you're gonna. And me just saying a gender honestly says who it's gonna be. So yeah. Now, before this though, I was going to post like a video last month, but again, things got a bit hectic by then, and a lot of things got a bit more rough. So that honestly kind of ruined the idea to do so. And yeah, that's a thing. Now, other than that bit, where am I going with this? As of right now, till the end. Um, hopefully I can start posting up videos like soon. Like, I don't know what to actually say about it, to be honest. My best goal is I'm posting up the videos up the day this one comes out and going to pray that it all works out right there. It's going to be a cluster of multiple videos today if it does work out that way. There is also another reason I'm going to admit that why I've not been posting. And it's more of a conflicting thought process. If you have seen my shorts, then you would know that one of the first shorts that I did in a long while that isn't like Undertale, isn't FNAF, DDLC, and all that. I'm thinking of going into skits. Gotcha skits, small skits, big skits, something like that, and all that. Like, yeah, that is basically what I've been planning. Going into skit making, like, if you have seen some of those skits where someone makes a video and it's about a song, like a FNAF skit song, like Stuck Inside and all that, that's an idea I've been thinking of doing. Just trying to think of how to go about it, and so on and so forth. It's stuff like that. And then there's gonna be funny skits. Don't know what, but it comes down to another factor, which is, as I mentioned a bit ago, don't think I didn't forget about mentioning it. One of the first shorts that I did in a long time the whole Masters of Blue video. That's like this whole thing where I was doing a crossover with Fate and multiple other animes and all that. And while doing that, I uh I came up with the thought process as I was going on and doing all the Kamen Rider stuff, and that's going to be another thing to talk about, on doing skits related to those characters. Believe me, it's a weird thing to come to mind, but it is a hilarious thing that inspired me a bit. Because I kept thinking, you know what? If I do things right, I can probably make some really good funny videos about these characters. And then I thought, you know what else would be good? Making reaction videos about these characters being someone else. And yeah, I've been having that thought process and it's been messing with me. Like the thought of doing that while I was trying to think of a script and all this for like any of the videos that I was doing. Like, okay, I'm thinking of this one Undertale reaction video, and then my mind just drifts off to this Masters of Blue video idea that I have. Also, I've been sick for a bit in between stuff, so that's also another reason. I'm not making stuff up. I know I messed up when it comes to posting a video. I didn't want to take too long to make a video, but it just happened. Do I hate the fact that it came this way? Yes, I actually do. It actually sucks. Because I never meant to make a video be this long forgotten. I was trying to get rid of that kind of habit, trying to get rid of those types of problems. Yet in this case, I just had too many problems to deal with, and it came to this. So I'm sorry it came to this. And then there's like other reaction videos that came up that I had an idea for. Like, as you know, recently I've been doing these anime characters being Kamen Riders, and I've been thinking, you know what? It'd be great to do a video like that. And someone suggested the idea, and I'm going like, frick. Now it's stuck in my head. And then I have like other video ideas. Like if you have seen my other channel and if you see all the shorts that I've done there, I've been thinking of doing that kind of stuff. Where fake characters. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking Masters of Blue. Uh, but anyway, if you see my other channel, as I mentioned, you see the types of videos out there. And I'm thinking of characters from the stuff I made shorts of, and that other channel react and gotcha. Am I gonna stop making the Undertale No Mercy team and so on and so forth? No. I'm not gonna stop that. I'm not gonna do that. At best, I think I'm going to start mixing stuff. Like, since DDLC is finally done with its one thing, and Yandere Simulator and all them are going to be done with the other. Actually, no, I'm going to hold off on that. One more video before I start mixing things up. And I'm probably going to now prioritize more on other reactions than more so than others. Like, say I'm going to do a series, multiple part series involving an Undertale reaction. I'm going to prioritize that more than anything else. So, yeah. I don't want to be a dictator about it, but And if you understand what I'm going when I mention that, I don't want to unnecessarily curse. I'm trying to break that kind of habit because I essentially curse a lot in my other channel. And I don't want to curse as much, but it just gets to me. Like, if you have seen some of the stuff I had to react to, well, not have to react to, but more of the stuff that I reacted to that just triggers me, then yeah, you can understand. Like, I literally had to see a whole thing involving someone messing up on the most basic of things, and that was infuriating as hell. Okay, that's one serpent down, an F ton to go, and I still gotta grab materials for the servants that need it. Ugh, it's gonna take forever. Alright, no point in just wasting around like that. Maybe her. Should be simple enough to do, after all. A 3-star, no, 2-star Berserker shouldn't be too hard. Oh. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's another servant done. Ah, man, I got a ton of them. Like, Berserkers are easy to me. Like, they tend to level up fast. So I'm not too gonna complain too much about that. But yeah, this is stuff I've been basically doing to prepare for Lost Belt 7. And oh wow, that's 4 more levels. That's actually gonna be pretty good. I think I need 4 more of the 5-star essence. Yeah. If I can get him done, he'll go right there. Huh. Okay, this should be good. Now I got other servants too, and going to really go over them. Like I'm showing you this. I'm showing you my current servant list before anyone else knows. Heck, I'm going over servants that I haven't really mentioned in my community page that I just got when I'm trying to get Oberon. And if you have seen, I don't have Oberon. Like, I spent over 300 star quartz and used 20 tickets just to try to get Oberon. He didn't come. Like, I have poor luck. But I'm not going to complain too much because I managed to get Muramasa and Mezumin. Can't complain too much about that. That's honestly a great thing. Especially now since I have a buster. Oh, well, 2 busters for Saber, 1 art Saber, and an art Saber. So, I'm not going to complain too much. And then there's the fact that I got Karna, Santa Karna. That's actually pretty cool too. And now I'm trying to also focus on this, but the issue is like that kind of stuff. And I also need to focus on the Ascension stuff, so yeah. I think I can get the feathers. I got some challenge quests involving feathers that I can use. The only issue is going to be the claw thing, but that's something else entirely. And I think I can get the last 2 things for ME Assassin. So yeah, basically I have all these ideas going on. I've been doing this for like the videos I'm gonna do on Lost Belt 7, and since it's mainly on my phone which is where I do my gacha videos, this is it. And I've been experimenting on one last thing. Something to make videos as fast as I can while I upload videos on my other channel. I've been trying to connect that one, but it's a bit of a sketchy thing, and I don't want to bore you with the details, so yeah, that's the thing. Oh, 30 minutes talking about this. I did have a lot to go by. Yeah. Uh, so the main thing for the video that I was originally gonna make, it was gonna discuss why I decided to use Gacha 2. A, because I was never satisfied with the Papyrus uh models that I've been doing. It's honestly been bugging me when it came to that. And I hate the fact that I had to do it. Mainly because A, I kept doing hair. Like, no joke, I have been doing hair for Papyrus and Sans. And it always kind of bugged me. Because I end up seeing all these people mentioning the hair thing. Yeah, I tried the hair, not doing the hair thing, but it made them look so bad. I tried to follow a tutorial, it still didn't look like the versions I wanted to use. Like all the characters I try to do, it either follows the lore accurarization of what the character looks like to fan arts to all this and all that. I try to make sure it's like the best representation of this one character. And that's how I've always been trying to do these characters. Now I've been hearing people talk about the whole thing involving why am I seeming lazy and all this and all that when it comes to stuff. A, I'm still new to Gacha 2. So of course it's gonna look lazy. Have you seen all that stuff? It's still a lot to get used to. All I'm saying is I know what I'm doing, but I'm not an expert at it. That's the thing going on with Gacha 2. I'm not an expert at it, and if anything else, I might just use Gacha Club as like a place to do skits and all that, while Gacha 2 is the one that's going to do reactions. My only issue with Gacha 2, well, besides the point that we can make any poses we want, which is pretty cool. Sorry about if you happen to hear a slurp. That's me drinking water because talking nonstop is not really my strong suit. And when I have to do like multiple videos and reactions and all that, I'm still not used to that kind of thing. But when it comes to that, I usually have a full liter of water right by me, just in case. So yeah, that's another thing to know about me. But back to the main point. All the stuff I do, like new ideas and all that, it's gonna be for a reason. Either the idea gets stuck in my head, I'm either like at crossroads on what to put on this kind of video. Like, what should I make these characters say and all that. That's how things work when it comes to me. That's how I work on my videos and all that, and that's how it's gonna work. Am I ever gonna put Undertale back on Gacha 2? No. No, no. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be completely honest. No. Mainly because when it comes down to it, I can easily do the characters for Undertale on Gacha 2. Like, it's so easy to do it that it's actually kind of baffling. While I could do them on Gacha Club, there's 3 characters on it that I have never been able to fully fix or do properly. Sans, Papyrus, and Alphys. I can't do um her head right. I can't design her head the correct way that it's supposed to be. Like there's one glaring issue and it sometimes conflicts with something else. So yeah, that's what's going on that bit. But yeah, overall, this is basically what's been going on. I never meant to like take this long to make a video. I just wanted to try to make things work. But if you want to know why, if there's a big event coming on in FGO, this is one main reason why I'm not recording or, well, making a video as immediately as I can. Because Lost Belt 7 is coming, and yeah, I'm terrified of this one because it is the hardest Lost Belt up to date. Like, it is so difficult from what I heard that it is going to be baffling. And it's going to come out Christmas Day. From what everyone was suspecting, it was going to supposedly come out January. Well, we would have enough time to get Oberon, Muramasa, Mezumin, and anyone from the anti-biosphere Sunagun Sanctuary. But no, we're rushing that, and we're going straight into Big Boa territory. Territory where you might have to do some challenges once a day. Because if you do not want to use your same quartz and use up your command seals, then yeah. Basically, it's going to be a chaotic. So, yeah, that's basically what's going on here. So, I gave out my reasons. I gave out why I'm doing it. Yes, I'm now going to do skits. So, I'm hoping that's going to turn out good. I don't know when I'm going to do the first skit, but with Gacha Club now being open from a lot of free space, I'm now using like 3 groups. And those are going to be the main groups that are going to be permanently on. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm not going to do anything wild. What I'm going to do now, though, is make some characters to fit what's going to happen for these skits. And as I mentioned, if you heard, I'm going to do all this. Who I mentioned was going to be a part of the skits. Masters of Blue. Sometimes I'm going to do a reaction video. I don't know when, involving different animes. Some being the ones from that I've been doing Common Rare crossovers with. And if you haven't seen that, check out the shorts. You definitely want to check that out. Otherwise, you're going to be lost on what's going to happen. When it comes to that, though, I was trying to make the choices of these types of writers as accurate as possible. Either they're going to fit the designated common writer in personality, lifestyle, or their world just fits the build, and I was trying to figure out a character that can possibly fit that role. Sometimes the protagonist wasn't even going to be like the main writer and be another type of writer. I never really had to do that one a lot, but am I going to do more FGO videos after this one? No. Not on this channel, though. My other one, yeah, I'm going to do tons of that. This one, no. this is like my only update one that I'm gonna do on it. I might do another one in the future, but it might just be a short one. But yeah, that's what's going on when it came to everything else. Now, later today, as this video is posted up, I'm gonna try finishing up all the videos I have to do, editing what I can, and bam, posting them up as fast as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, like they're gonna be mass uploaded, so they're probably all gonna appear at the same time. Also, today's gonna be the Sonic movie, so potentially I might be able to go see that before anything else. So if that does happen, I'll tell you how the movie is on my other channel. Like, I'm not gonna joke, I'm gonna check it out on my other channel. Like, say something in a short. I don't know. I'm still deciding. I'm also gonna do all the shorts I made when I have the free time, because I've been doing tons of shorts on my other channel, and they're like quick ones, like a minute or so. I got those up. I'm potentially gonna post the others around the last 5 before Christmas or on Christmas, around Christmas time, 25th to 27th at most, because I'm gonna be a bit busy around that time. I'm gonna post as many as I can. Anyway, that's all I have for updates. Gacha Club was like wrecked, and I had to remake characters. Only made the necessary amount. I'm not gonna do a mass one. Potentially might do other reactions soon. Gotta make the characters first, and that's gonna take a while. Like, no joke. Just to make one whole group, it took me about 3 to 4 days. Like, I had to get the right, like, the perfect image. Find out color coding. Get the names. Learn a bit about their personality again. And try to do everything, but I try to be more accurate with these ones. Like height. Yeah, that one was actually hard to figure out. So I had to do a lot more research on that. So yeah. Uh Try to experiment with some new stuff, decided to use some new things with FNAF. You're gonna understand when you see it. No spoilers, but those tiny hints. But yes, with all this said though, I hope you all enjoy, and I'm gonna see you on when those videos come out. And if you're gonna see my other channel, I'm gonna see you then. Like, a new video is gonna come out tomorrow, so I hope to see you then on that channel. If not, then I'm gonna basically try to work as best as I can on new videos for this one, because I do want to make sure that I can get these videos up, and I am really going to go for it. Like, I'm gonna finish up everything up, make sure everything's all balanced. Like, all subjects have no second or third parts. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure that everything's balanced, everything's on the same wavelength, and then proceed from there. So again, hope you all enjoy, and I'll see y'all in the next video. And I hope you all enjoyed this FGO thing, and I hope you all enjoyed the bit of spoilers that I have. What the heck. It'd be pretty fun to do this. And here is my user ID. Oh, wow, I have 5. Ooh, I must have got a new one recently. Huh, I didn't know. Well, you know now. So again, hope you all enjoy, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.